Hello my dear students, welcome back to Chemistry Wala classes. In this video, you are going to learn about chemical properties of carbon compounds. First of all, carbon and its compounds mainly participate in four types of chemical reactions. One is combustion, second one is oxidation, third one is addition, fourth one is substitution. So carbon mainly participate four types of chemical reactions. One is combustion, second one is oxidation, third one addition, fourth one substitution. We'll see one by one. First of all, combustion. What is the meaning of combustion? Carbon reacts with oxygen and gives carbon dioxide by liberating some amount of heat energy outside, which is called combustion reaction. Otherwise, you can take carbon compound also, that is ethane, reacting with oxygen and giving us carbon dioxide, water, and as well as energy. If you take carbon or carbon compound, react with oxygen and gives carbon dioxide, water, heat energy outside. These reactions mainly called combustion reactions. And if you take second one, that is oxidation. So what is the meaning of oxidation? Just in the previous classes we have learnt adding of oxygens, removing of hydrogens, or removing of electrons called oxidation. But here you can observe, if you take the carbon compound, that is CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol or ethanol, react with strong oxidizing agents like potassium permanganate, alkaline. If it is not available, acidified potassium dichromate. So I have taken a carbon compound, that is ethyl alcohol, reacting with oxidizing agents like potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate and turned into ethanaldehyde, which is called ethanol. Alcohols are converting into aldehydes in presence of oxidizing agents like potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate. Again, these aldehydes same react with the potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate and will give us CH3COOH, which is called carboxylic acid, or you can call ethanoic acid. So these reactions are called oxidation reactions. So what we have observed here, alcohols converted into aldehydes, aldehydes converted into carboxylic acids in presence of powerful oxidizing agents like potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate. So these type of reactions are called oxidation reactions. Here you can observe very important point, that is combustion reaction is oxidation reaction. It means combustion reactions 100% oxidation reactions. But if you observe here oxidation reactions are not combustion reactions. Combustion reactions may be oxidation, but all oxidation reactions are not combustion reactions. That you have to remember. And next, third one is, you know very well, that is addition reactions. What is the meaning of addition? Generally, unsaturated hydrocarbons like alkynes, alkenes participate in addition reactions. It is a third type of chemical property or chemical reaction of carbon compounds. So I am taking H C triple bond CH. It is an alkyne which is called ethine. It reacts with the hydrogen in presence of palladium or nickel. I am adding hydrogen to the alkyne, that is ethine, and it converted into H2C double bond CH2, which is called alkene, that is ethene. So when we add hydrogen to the unsaturated hydrocarbon like alkyne, we'll get alkenes. The triple bond became here double bond. Again this unsaturated hydrocarbon alkene, same, react with the hydrogen in presence of palladium or nickel and will give us H3C CH3, which is called alkane ethane, which is a saturated hydrocarbon. So you need to understand unsaturated hydrocarbons like alkynes, alkenes participate in addition reactions, and unsaturation becomes saturation in this type of reactions. And finally, fourth one, that is substitution reaction. What is the meaning of substitution reaction? We can see here. So I am taking fourth one, substitution reactions. So very familiar word in our daily life, substitution. For example, if the class leader is absent, so the teacher select another person to substitute the class leader. You know very well that. So here also, when you take a hydrocarbon like CH4, which is called methane, perfectly alkane, saturated hydrocarbon. So these alkanes react with the halogens and give us alkyl halides like CH3Cl plus HCl. So you need to understand here, alkanes are involving in the substitution reactions with halogens and will get alkyl halides. So you need to understand here, from the alkane CH4, one hydrogen replaced by, substituted by chlorine halogen. So which is called substitution reaction. So here in the hydrocarbon, 4 hydrogens are there. Until 4 hydrogen substitutions happens, the reaction will continue. Like in the first step, CH4 became CH3Cl. This CH3Cl again react with chlorine in presence of sunlight. This reaction happens in presence of sunlight. In some books they will give you ultraviolet rays like UV. Either HNu or UV you will get. The CH3Cl again reacting with the Cl2, you will get CH2Cl2 plus HCl. I told you, until the hydrogens finish from the hydrocarbon, this substitution will happen. So CH2Cl2 reacting with the chlorine, you will get again CHCl3, very important, chloroform. You will get HCl. Finally this CHCl3 chloroform react with the chlorine in presence of sunlight, you will get CCl4 HCl. Here the CCl4 is called carbon tetrachloride. So very important, CHCl3 chloroform and CCl4 carbon tetrachloride. So these two are very important compounds. They are asking IUPAC names in the exams like CHCl3 carbon, 1 hydrogen, 3 chlorines, and here CCl4 carbon, chlorine, 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 chlorine. So 1 comma 1 comma 1 trichloro methane is called chloroform. 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 1 tetrachloro methane is called carbon tetrachloride. So these are the four important chemical properties or chemical reactions of carbon compounds. I hope you have understood. Thanks for watching.